Today I'm going to show you how to make Korean style carrot salad. It is tangy and ever so slightly sweet, and then you eat the entire plate of your carrot salad and feel so satisfied and so happy and not guilty. 오늘의 레시피, 아삭아삭하고 새콤달콤한 당근 무침 만들기. 오늘도 여러분들과 영어로 함께 하겠습니다. Hi everyone, this is Helen and welcome to Modern Pepper. 안녕하세요, Modern Pepper의 헬렌입니다. The full ingredient list is available in the description box below, as well as the Korean product links that you could order online. For our tangy carrot salad, we need about 150 grams of carrots cut into thin strips like so. Now, when it comes to cutting your carrots, I have a tip I'm going to share with you. You see how this wobbles? So what you want to do is cut the bottom. Now it's stable and it's not going to roll on you. Then you just go in from the sides and you could easily cut them into thin strips like so. Or you could always use a mandolin slicer. Add the carrots to a mixing bowl. And we're going to add half a tablespoon of coarse sea salt. 천일염, I'm using the Korean brand. Then we're just gonna gently toss like so. And we're gonna let the carrots hang out with the salt for about a good 20 minutes. So while our carrots are salt brining, we're gonna make our seasoning dressing for our carrot salad. So we need 1 tablespoon of vinegar. I'm using brown rice vinegar, but any white vinegar will do. Half tablespoon of brown sugar, 2 pinches of salt, and we need about 1/4 teaspoon of freshly grated garlic. I'm using a fine microplane. Turn it over and scrape, and it should be exactly 1/4 teaspoon. Then we also need a little bit of lemon zest. So here's the deal when it comes to grating your lemon zest. What you do not want to do is take this and go back and forth. Don't do that. Or take this and go back and forth. What you want to do is take your lemon and go 1, 2 in one spot, turn it over, 1, 2, turn it over, 1, 2, like that. Because the white part is bitter. It's the yellow part that is full of all that delicious, fragrant lemon oil aromatherapy that we all love. So just a little bit of lemon zest, like that. And then we're just gonna scrape it in. And here I have white pepper. We're just gonna add 1, 2 dashes like that. If you don't have white, just use black pepper. Now this part's optional, but I'm gonna add a 1/4 teaspoon of 소고기 Dashida. This is beef bouillon powder. You could use YonDu instead, or a pinch of MSG, or do not add it at all if you don't want to. Here I have some thinly sliced red onions, about less than 1/10 of a medium-sized onion. And we're gonna add this to our dressing. And here I have 1 tablespoon of green onions, scallions, just the green part only. And then we're just gonna mix this up. Ooh, this smells so tangy and zesty. And then you can smell a little bit of the garlic. This is gonna be so good with our carrots. All right, so it's been 20 minutes and let's take a look. Our carrots are like not as stiff, it's a bit soft and wilted, and this is exactly what we want. It doesn't really draw out much water, unlike cucumbers. This is ready, so we're gonna add some cold water. Then I just want you to mix the carrots around, like so. Then we're gonna pour it into a strainer. Then shake off any excess water. Then we're gonna place it back in the bowl like so, and we're gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes to drain out any excess water from our carrots. All right, so it's been 5 minutes. Look at that, it drained out the excess water. And we're just gonna pour out the liquid, put our carrots back in the bowl, and we're gonna take our salad dressing and pour it over. And you can make the salad dressing, hours ahead or even a day ahead, and it'll taste better. Just toss and mix everything. Ooh, it's starting to smell nice. And this liquid, ooh, this is like the bomb. You do not want to waste this, so just pour it on top. And there we have it, folks. And this is optional, but I'm going to just add a little bit of sesame seeds. I always say less is more when it comes to sesame seeds, folks. It looks so good. I mean, it smells tangy and like delicious. You always should smell your food, you know? Why not? Oh, this is gonna be so good. I just blew on it. It's a habit. What can I say? It is slightly tangy, not too tangy. You can't even taste the sweetness. And then it has this like clean aftertaste, and you could just taste a little bit of the garlic and the lemon zest in the back of your mouth. And my mouth is just screaming to eat more of this. Oh, so good. Now, I'm gonna show you how I eat this salad as a meal. Take a piece of kim seaweed, toasted seaweed, add some Korean rice, then some of our delicious, tangy carrot salad like that. Then I would add a piece of avocado. Ooh la la, like that. Then I would add a little bit of gochujang. So gochujang is your fermented red pepper paste, just a little bit like that. Then you kind of fold it, and then you put it in your mouth, and you're like, I'm eating vegetables, but this is so delicious. Now, if you want to make this extra delicious, like, you know, super duper delicious, I would add a piece of kimchi. Oh my goodness, now it is perfection. Perfection. Look at that. Cheers, everyone. What a perfect combination of so many flavors in my mouth. And the carrots, ooh, it's just so satisfyingly crunchy and just, oh, so yummy. Now, I also make like double or triple the portion and put this out when I have my barbecue parties. Yes, people love this. They're like, what is that? And they're like, why? I don't know why I'm eating so much carrots, but it's so good for you. And it goes so well with grilled meats. Yeah, if you want to check out the recipes that you're seeing right now, go to youtube.com/modernpepper, click on the playlist tab and select Korean barbecue recipe playlist. And I have Korean and fusion barbecue recipes that you can make at home and impress your friends and family. So I will see you there. I want to thank you for watching today, and if you enjoyed watching today's video, I want to kindly ask you to click on that thumbs up icon and make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so, and hit that notification bell, and perhaps share today's recipe with your friends and family. 여러분 오늘 재밌게 보셨으면 꼭 좋아하는 버튼과 구독 버튼도 눌러주세요. 다음 영상에서 뵙겠습니다. 감사합니다. Alright folks, I will see you in one of the videos you see right here.